Man, you gotta dig a little deeper sometime, bro. All right, now look at his mama. His mama ain't no gangster, so how the fuck is he a gangster? That shit don't be adding up, bro. I don't know, but I think this whole music thing, like every aspect of it, like it's all ignorance. I just want to be paid.
Like, you know, for your generation, do you want your name to be said like, oh, I got that from YoungBoy, or YoungBoy was what I was always bumping and what I was listening to. That's what inspired me.
I just want to be paid. I don't know, but I think this whole music thing, like every aspect of it, like it's all ignorance. I just want to be paid. Yeah, like, I don't care about all the extra shit.
That's how you judge success. It's just with the monetary, with the money.
Business.
Just want to be paid. Yeah. And stay out the way.
Right.
How have you gotten those steps? Like, I guess moving from Atlantic to Motown and where you're at now, like, what do you think are some of the key things you've done that sort of like put your business in a better place, that you feel more comfortable, like you feel like you're getting your value out here in terms of what you create? What were some key moves you made to kind of put yourself in a better position?
I don't look at it that way neither, and I still don't feel like I did neither, because it's like no matter what I've gotten from someone, like it's somebody, like no matter if I got $2, it's actually somebody making $4 off my creation. So until I get the business down packed, like to where I done built my own team, like I don't need no label, like this whole system is what I built, and this is all I need to get everything I want from out of it. I'll be cool, but I don't feel like I did nothing no different.
So it was your battle to get like more ownership, like get your masters and get your situation like that?
I want every dime.
That's B-Dot's motto.
Word, that's what's up, bro.
Say, I want every dime that my creation bring.
Yeah.
Like, well, I want every dime.
I remember that freestyle you did over the story of OJ, and you said you had a percentage in United Masters.
Yeah.
Oh, so you had like conversations with Steve Stout and.
Yeah, I talked to him before.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't even understand what's going on with that business right now. I need to check on it.
It seems like you're not the type of person to hold any music back. Like, is that driving the label crazy?
I do got a lot of music I don't drop though.
Oh, okay.
I do drop a lot of music too. I don't really know how the business side of that be going. They don't really come at me with it.
On the business side too, man, you know, a lot of these artists, you know, make their bread and butter on the road, but, you know, being that you here, you know, you haven't really been hitting the stage, you know, in a while. Like, do you miss that element of the game, just performing, touring?
It'll be fun to do, but I ain't fucked up about it.
Do you remember the last show you did?
I was in Florida somewhere, if I ain't mistaken.
Like, how do you even approach a set list? Because you have so many records. Like, it's like you're not, and also that you're not defined by like one record. You know, some artists is like, oh, just play that one record we know, that's their hit. Like, do you pride yourself on that you're not known just for like one record? Like, you just.
I just go off the previous songs I released though. Just ask somebody around me and just let it be.
Oh, just whatever the current project is.
Yeah, like for the show set, I just go off the previous songs I released. Or what I know they gonna want to hear for sure.
What are some of those? Like, what's like 3 essential, from your humble opinion, what's 3 essential songs from your catalog that you know like are kind of everlasting to your fans that they'd want to hear if they saw you live?
Valuable Pain, Outside Today, or some shit like that. Slime Belief.
38 Baby.
Well, that was my next question. What's your top 3 projects? What's your top 3 projects you think you put out?
I think 38 Baby too. Top. And Mine Got a Family.
Oh, there you go.
DJ Drama.
Yeah, you went with Drama. What made you go to do the Drama Gangsta Grills thing with that, man? What made you reach out?
I don't know. You just used the Drama voice coming across a lot of tapes, like as a kid or some shit. Or like shit that's like just drilled inside your mind.
Right.
Get a host for it. You ask me who, I'm like Drama.
Growing up, you know, you say your mom was always inspiration. You know, she used to rap as well. You had her on 38 Baby Part 2. What other rappers did you look up to growing up or listen to when you was a kid?
Well, like just local artists.
Okay.
From Baton Rouge.
All right.
If I ain't mistaken.
Speaking on a parental front, though, I know your dad, you know, he's locked up right now. And there's a song dedicated, Hey Pops, on I Rest My Case. Did you play that for him, or does he know about that? Or
I don't know if he know about it. I ain't play it for him.
Oh, you didn't play it for him?
What inspired you to make that song?
Going off comments. You know, just wondering what he think about all this shit.
Yeah.
Like shit that other people I have something to say about like what you think about it. Then it just went to the studio from now.
I like how you opened that record. You said like, "Hey Pop, you proud of me?" You feel like you might be proud of you at this point?
Yeah, I think he proud. I don't think he got nothing against none of this shit. I think he proud.
I was really proud of that moment that you did on Tyler the Creator's album as well, man. You shocked a lot of people on that with that collaboration.
For sure. What you think shocked them about it?
I didn't think people were expecting that you could get busy like that. You know, I think they just saw you in one lane, and then we heard you on Tyler's album. It was like, whoa, okay, NBA, and you know, Tyler, they fuck with each other, and it was definitely a hit. It was a winner.
How did that come together?
I really don't remember.
Yeah, because unfortunately, I think when it came out too, you was locked up. You couldn't be part of the video or stuff like that at the time, right?
I think I just remember meeting him. I don't remember how it happened though. And I don't think I did that song right then and there. Like as I met him, I think that song was sent to me.
But you killed it.
You killed it, man. You also killed it.
Thank you.
With Nicki Minaj on I Admit It. Y'all did a video for that one. What was it like working with her?
It was nice.
He got a couple of those.
Word.
He got a couple of those with Nick.
Yeah.
Couple of joints. That's the thing. You don't mess a lot of rappers, but when you do the collaborations, I was talking about that with you before. You have a lot of dope features like the Migos Need It joint.
Yeah.
You and Future with the Trillionaire joint. Like a lot of times, like you're very selective, right? Like you don't play nice with a lot of rappers. Like you're very selective of who you work with. But it seemed like when you decide to do it, you know, the results are there.
You get to getting funny and tricky when you get to working with artists or trying to work with them. Yeah, then you get to getting weird.
Do you like vet who you want to work with? Because I'm sure you get asked all the time, right?
As far as like to do a song?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. Man, you can't pay me $1 million to do no song. Like, it don't work like that.
You got to actually feel the artist and get to know the person, right?
Yeah, it's like sometimes I just be want to have a conversation first. Just to see like what type of mind you got.
Right.
Like, are we the same kind or something?
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
he was very revealing to a different aspect of that when the Billboard thing, where you saying how like you don't necessarily trust people, right? Like you're very protective and guarded in terms of like, people, like you said, people can be cruel, right? Everybody may not have the best intentions. Like that must be tough. Then the music industry's kind of built on a lot of that, right? Like a lot of not a lot of good characters out here in this space. So does that make it even more challenging to like maneuver in this business?
I just don't like people, period, though. Like at all.
Have you always been this way, or just kind of like being in this business is just conditioned into it?
I always been distant.
Oh, okay.
I think this business made it worse.
Did you have conversations with Takeoff and Quavo? Because you're on the Unconfused project too, To the Bone, prior to getting on that record?
I think Quavo sent me the song.
Okay.
They came out here to do the video, but I think something happened, and it had me in a fucked up mood. So I had canceled the video.
Oh.
I regret it, though.
Oh.
It's okay, though.
It feels like you have a real good connection with Birdman. You know, you guys done some projects together.
5. That's my 5.
He's a good guy. How's your relationship blossomed throughout the years?
He just dude crazy. Like, he just talk a lot of shit, and I just like to sit there. That's my 5. I like when he pop that shit, man.
Yeah. Beatrice.
He been on that fucking nigga too. So. That's the same type of time. Fuck everybody for sure.
Is it different because he's from New Orleans and you from BR? Like, is there still like a connection, or is it like a?
Yeah, a lot of shit that's like go on in BR. A lot of the shit stem from New Orleans. That's like where the real gangsters come from. That's where a lot of shit got bloody at first. That's kind of like where we learned a lot of shit from. Yeah, it's a connection, though.
What do you think that is about Louisiana? Like, what does it breed, like that state?
Man, I think Louisiana's just different, bro. No matter where you at, a Louisiana nigga gonna stand out.
And it's also something in the blood, man. Louisiana, you guys, you have Master P, you got the Cash Moneys, the Birdmans of the world. And you even kind of taking up that stance with your crew, the Never Broke Again crew. You guys put the compilation. Talk about those guys and what makes them so dope.
Shit, what makes them dope? They my brothers. Like, say one of them send me a song and I'm listening, that bitch actually pressure.
Yeah.
I was like, that's really my brother rapping, bitch. Like, I don't think a lot of them want to rap. I think it's just something that the group into right now, and that a select few feel like they can make it. I think it's just something fun right now that everybody getting into.
Right.
And it's free money.
Right.
That's what podcasting should be.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I stay telling people like,
Yeah.
man, you know how fast these people will give you like just $1 million or $200,000 just to sign you. Like, man, they giving anybody a deal today. Any and everybody route. So it's just free money.
Has your relationship with money changed?
What you mean?
Like, I remember on one of the songs you talked about how like you spent $10 million on taxes.
That's like not being educated. I know what the fuck going on, and not spending my money right, and just having to double back and pay.
Another record, you say you had like 25 million before the deal, and you came back and
I'm fine.
playing with a lot of big numbers, young boy.
I don't really have nothing to spend money on, so I don't really spend money like that. I don't really have nothing I want, you know. I don't know. My mindset, I just be want to make money, so my wife could buy anything she want.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, I had my fun.
You're still young though, you know. You're like 23.
But B, you saw he got a financial advisor now.
Yes.
She don't look like she messing around with the young boy's situation, right?
I think she be on top of it.
Yeah. So does she make you like do like investments and stocks and these kind of things, or?
Yeah, she be having me off into a lot of this shit. Whatever it's supposed to be.
Kind of follow her lead with a lot of that stuff, or trust her judgment?
Me not trust nobody.
Does Birdman give you like pointers too, you know, when it comes to financial literacy and things like that?
We don't really talk about money.
Birdman doesn't talk about money.
Nah, like we be talking about like some shit that we like thinking about putting off, but as far as like just money, like we don't sit there talking about money.
Oh, okay. I heard that you guys are working on a movie too, Baller Blocking, Part 2. So that's happening. Wow. Did you see the original?
Yeah. You liked it?
Hell yeah, Baller. That's a classic.
Classic.
you?
Come on, classic.
You watched it?
Classic. Yes,
For sure.
Absolutely.
Did you have to like take acting classes? Like, how was your acting? That's a no from your boy. That's a big shoes to fill, man. Like, you know, for following up with that classic. So
Think so?
hell yeah, man. I think it means a lot, you know, to the world, but specifically to New Orleans and Louisiana. You know, I think that's
Culture.
It's a cultural moment. I'm looking forward to seeing you in it.
I'm looking forward to seeing it myself.
Oh, so it's all done? Did it?
No.
Okay.
You never started yet.
Oh, you started? Okay. You also starting to Stop the Violence campaign, man. I like this. I like this direction that you're going in, young boy. Can you talk about that initiative?
Yeah, I don't really want to get off into it.
Yeah.
Man, that shit, I don't know. I don't think it's just getting out of hand. There's a lot of like bitch ass niggas like starting to have dealings with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know how usually sometimes it'll be like two gangsters like just lily at each other neck. And I like they got like real like bitches that's provoking and like just manipulating people. Like, and I don't like it. I ain't cool with it.
Right.
Man, they got like just some bitch ass shit going on today, bro. That shit bullshit, bro.
You just ain't feeling it.
Yeah, just hey, stop the violence, man.
Right.
If you do something, just make sure it got a very good meaning, like the right reason behind.
Do something with intention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about it. It's another bitch ass nigga though, who provoking this young nigga to walk up on you and hit you with this bitch though. Just cause he ain't really cut like that himself for to just walk up on you and just spank you right here. So he gonna tap Youngin. He know Youngin ain't got no mind. He know Youngin finna pop you in front of everybody.
Right.
No
Impressionable.
type of kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this shit just backwards. It's like I don't even want to
So
talk
you see
about
the
that
youth
shit.
being taken advantage of in these
Yeah, man. Man, ain't no gangster shit going on right now.
And conversation with Billboard, you say you're not going back to who you used to be. Who was that person?
I can say a lot about that person. It just ain't the right person. Not the right person to be. It ain't smart. I don't know. It's like with everything, like you just accomplished or like just been given, like you'll be a damn fool if you stay the same. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
that like if I have to like get off house arrest and like to go back to the north side or something, like post the video, I got a big ass gun on me or something. I did all this to make it from this bitch. I toted guns and did all this shit to make it from right here. Just to come back with all this money and do the same thing. That's hustling backwards.
Yeah, you definitely got your head straightened on right, man.
I heard the next album is Don't Try This at Home. Is that true? Don't try this at home?
Don't try this at home.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna talk crazy on them.
He's back.
Yeah, say murder, man. I'm gonna talk crazy on that. But I'm letting you know though, don't try this at home.
Don't try this.
Oh, it's a cautionary situation.
Yeah, it's all entertainment, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna talk my shit, and everything I talk, I'm letting you know, don't try this at home.
You feel like it's a thin line between like reality and entertainment, and sometimes people can't differentiate?
Entertainment and reality is very different, but I do think some of the entertainers make their entertainment their reality also. If I said that right.
Nah, you did.
You did?
Nah, like, don't get me wrong too, like a lot of people who you'll see today, oh, that's 100% who they is. Like, I don't doubt it. Like, a lot of rappers today, like, man, half of them probably 100% who they is. But I guarantee you, bro, majority of them, nah. Man, it'd be like this, bro. You'll look at all these rappers' videos. You're gonna see a gun in his video, right? You go to the next one, he got a gun in his video, right? Man, you gotta dig a little deeper sometime, bro. All right, now look at his mama. His mama ain't no gangster, so how the fuck is he a gangster? That shit don't be adding up, bro.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try it on. It's all entertainment. Just have a plan with each drop.
But how you feel, man? You gonna be doing more press this year? This is about it? This is gonna be the last one with you?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
I was gonna say, does this feel good? Yeah.
Yeah, come and talk to me.
Absolutely.
I think it was super insightful, man. I think it's important, like you said, the impact you have on the game, for you to just share your thoughts and what your mentality is, I think it's important. You're a leader out here in the space.
I don't want to be responsible though.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to be the role model.
You look at more yourself just as an entertainer, just trying to feed your kids. Biggie had that kind of mentality too.
Nah, boy, because at one point, man, this really was my life. Man, whatever you hear come out my mouth, say that actually went down yesterday or that went down last week, 5.
Yeah.
Like, inside of it, and not like, nah, this shit entertainment. Nah, this is what it's finna be.
Do you feel blessed that you survived it? Like that?
Shit, yeah, man. Man, I got people that I love to this day, like, who still stay in the hood or who don't know what they finna eat today or who finna wake up and go to work. Like, shit could be so much worse. Like, I got brothers right now, like, who the world known me to be around. That nigga probably trying to figure out how you finna get some money before the day end. Like, shit could be way worse.
Granted, we're here in Utah, but whenever you are back home, what's it like? The energy, like, do people just run up on you and hands out?
They ain't never really seen me. Probably like, I don't know, somebody probably see me from Baton Rouge and think they see a ghost or some shit. Or
So it's like a myth.
Yeah, they never really saw me. I ain't never really performed there neither.
So it's definitely a demand.
Yeah, every time I went back there, only thing I can remember right now is this. Shit, what we finna post up at? Alright, let's head there. And just during it, you making sure every car.
Yeah.
You know that pull on side, you a stick hanging out that bitch. Yeah? That's all it really is when you there. What we finna post up at.
Right.
And that's that. Just watching yourself and letting time fly by.
Yeah. So when you do come back home, whenever you decide to, it will be a big homecoming.
I don't really plan on
You
going.
don't want to?
Yeah, I don't plan on going back.
Yeah.
To visit for a funeral for now. I don't plan on going back. So I just wanted to try something new.
When you say that style of music, what do you mean by that? Just to sort of like
The sound my fans know me to have.
So, but you're not afraid to experiment, like on Rest My Case, because there's a lot of different sounds. Like it's just a different departure from what people are used to.
And you also challenge the aesthetic, like people saying, well, was it face painting or painting your nails and doing these different sort of style things? Like, what's inspired that to do those different things too?
The nails came after the face. I was just playing with my face and I actually liked it. You should try it.
I'm saying, I gotta check with the wife, but if she's with it. But that's the thing too. Like you said, you and your wife, that you're into that sort of the style of it and doing it together and dressing a certain way at times, right? It's not just you yourself, but also in the relationship. Right?
She be having fun with me.